By using the Samsung Galaxy A225G A226B EMMC ISP Pinout, you can easily restore the stock ROM, bypass FRP lock, remove MDM passcode lost mode, device lock, no downloads mode, no recovery, and remove FRP direct by EasyJTAG Plus or UFI Box. In this guide, we will show you the tested and working image of the UFS pinout and test point for the Samsung Galaxy A225G A226B. Remove pattern lock, screen lock, finger lock in Samsung Galaxy A225G A226B with Octopus Box. You can easily solve with this method if you are a fresher technician or experienced technician in Android software related. If the error occurs of USB not recognized, then your USB is not working. If a battery is not charged, your USB socket will not properly work and you will fail in this method. If any issues, please write your questions in the comment box. I will try my best to help you. You can easily get the Samsung Galaxy A225G A226B ESP Pinout connection of the Samsung Galaxy A225G A226BBY following the full guide below along with images. By using the ISP pinout, you can bypass FRP lock or reset user data on your device via EasyJTAG Plus Box, Octopus Box, or any other tool. Check out the below guide. What is Samsung Galaxy A225G A226B ESP Pinout? ISP means In-System Programming. That In-System Programming, ISP, allows communication to take place with a target chip without the need to remove it. The main advantage of this method is the possibility to communicate with a target chip eMMC or eMCP bypassing the CPU. It brings higher speed for data extraction compared with JTAG, but it requires great soldering skills. ISP applied to forensics is the practice of connecting to an eMMC or eMCP flash memory chip for the purpose of downloading a device's complete memory contents. Samsung Galaxy A225G ISP EMMC Pinout image. Hardware process. Your phone's rear case has to be removed. The motherboard should then be disconnected from the installed battery, fingerprint reader, and camera. Remove the motherboard screws, then remove it and store it safely. The 6 eMMC pins are located on your motherboard. DAT0, CLK, CMD, GND, VCC, and VCCQ are the pins. To see them, you'll have to cut through the steel cover. Bring the UFI box, then remove the adapter. The adapter I indicated in the last step has the exact same pins that you will see here. Between the motherboard and the adapter, solder the 4 pins DAT0, CLK, CMD, and GND. I forgot to turn off the USB power for the VCC and VCCQ. The UFI box should contain the adapter. Link the PC to the box. Attach the phone's battery to the motherboard. After that, attach the phone to the computer using the USB cable. Samsung Galaxy A225G A226B repair dead boot, or any brand phone you need 2 dongles. Best in the market. One is EasyJTAG Plus, and another is UFI Box. Both are best in the market. Those boxes help some phones after flashing the wrong firmware and not showing booting on screen. You need those boxes for boot repair. For some brands, not possible lock remove like a pin, pattern, password, FRP, and MDM lock. This really supports for remove locks. How to remove Samsung Galaxy A225G A226B FRP lock using Octopus Box. Connect your device to your computer using a USB cable. Open the Octopus Box software on your computer. Select the model of your device and click on the eMMC tab. Choose the EMMC ISP Pinout option. Click on the Read eMMC Info button to identify your device's eMMC chipset. Select the appropriate eMMC chipset from the drop-down list. Click on the Connect button to connect to your device's eMMC. You will now be able to perform various repair tasks using the EMMC ISP Pinout, such as read/write eMMC firmware, format eMMC, or even unbrick dead devices. Note, it is important to ensure that you have the correct EMMC ISP pinout for your device model, as using the wrong pinout can cause further damage to your device. Also, make sure to follow the instructions carefully to avoid any errors or damage to your device.